Sword Art Online Alicization War of Underworld Part 2 has been delayed to July 2020 due to the coronavirus. With that, covering all the information necessary for those only looking for the headline, hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to wash your hands and follow the instructions of the health authorities, and don't forget to leave a like before leaving. For those looking for more context as to why this has happened, welcome everyone, it's me GamerTurk, your most reliable source of Sword Art Online news. Now let's get into details. As usual, if you're following me on Twitter, you probably received this news from me hours ago. It's simply easier to tweet stuff. I really wanted to make a video about Unity Elden Ring 3 cover reveal today and theorize what is possible, what isn't possible, because there's just so much stuff going on there, but sadly I woke up to the announcement of Sword Art Online Alicization War of Underworld Part 2 being delayed until the next core and is now scheduled to release in July 2020. However, please do consider that July 2020 date to be a provisional one, as things are still unsure as to how they will progress in Japan, as it is with many other countries, taking varying levels of measures against the circumstances. If things go good enough, we will indeed see War of Underworld Part 2 as a summer season anime. If Japan can't get things under control and recover the situation properly until then, the final chapter may encounter even more delays, much like every other anime in question. Now, the reason for the delay appears to not necessarily be the animation aspect of things, but rather the voice acting portion of the production pipeline, according to Reki Kawahara, the author of SAO. As we have previously expected and even seen in the War of Underworld Part 2 trailer with the 3-month break, the animation already had a massive head start. Some of the scenes that are from different sections of the first 5 episodes, by the way, so about midway in, were completed early February, if not earlier. And considering the amount of international collaboration done for some episodes in War of Underworld Part 1, chances are A1 already had a decent infrastructure to allow long distance cooperation of its animators to a certain extent. So the animation itself, while possibly taking a hit towards the very end, could have survived the circumstances. However, according to Reki, the bottleneck was met at the voice acting side of things, where he stated it was realistically impossible to ensure safe working conditions for the VAs, and if they greenlit the anime to be aired as planned, they would most certainly be forced to have an interruption mid-core. Personally, while I'm sad about the anime being delayed, obviously, I don't feel like this is too big of a deal. There are better things to do for us. If anything, an industry as harsh and strict as the anime industry prioritizing the health of their employees for once, that's a major plus. Instead of throwing a tantrum like Twitter usually does with the knee-jerk reactions there, I urge you to think like a normal person. Yeah, you won't have your final 11 episodes for 3 more months, but if it means people working hard for your personal enjoyment can stay safe until the issue is under control, it's certainly more than worth it. In the meantime, it's not like you don't have a lot of other opportunities. In fact, this weekend, Kaguya-sama Love is War is starting with Season 2. It's a great, lighthearted and very fast-paced comedy that I would strongly recommend. For example, I even am gonna be covering it on my channel, hopefully, if things go well. You can easily have a go at SAO light novels now that you have 3 extra months, links in the description. You have Alicization Lycoris coming out in over a month to start biting into, link in the description as well. So yeah, that's all I wanted to say. Think of others in these hard times and look for other interesting ways to spend your own time, and you just may stumble upon new gold mines for yourselves. But most importantly, do stay safe. For all I know, this has given me the chance to actually keep working on the Hopeful Chant summary video. Either way, hope this news was helpful and gave you more perspective on the production pipeline of the anime. Lens Squad merch awaits you over at my Teespring page, and a huge thanks to my patrons and channel members as always. I'll see you in the next one. Stay safe, stay cool.